Good morning, sixth grade. Remember, first and foremost, Among Us is due today. I'm gonna go to week 5. We have 5 days this week and 3 days next week. This week we have a really fun project that will build on itself each day, our Dapper Animal project. So let's talk about what we're gonna do. All right, as I said, friendly reminder, Among Us project is due today. You need to turn that in, the entire document. This week's Dapper Animal project, you need to download this week's rubric. It's kind of similar to the Among Us where it's multiple pages, where each day will have a space that you need to put your final project. Today is our Simply Selfie portrait. And you are going to learn and practice, and you're going to create a self-portrait, either digitally or in your sketchbook. Now, what's our next art project and how will we get there? It is the Dapper Animal Portrait Project. We are doing that in 6th and 8th grade, which is pretty cool. And it is zoo portraits with really fun backgrounds and fancy animals. So, project outline. Today, Monday, Simply Selfie Sketch, we are going to do self-portraits. Tomorrow, Tuesday, there's a zoo in my sketchbook. You are going to do animal studies and draw animals. Wednesday is Fashion 101, and you're going to create fashion. Thursday, you are going to create backgrounds, patterns. And then on Friday, you are going to begin and work on your final animal design, which down here in the bottom with this raccoon is an example of one of the finals. How to complete your project. You're going to submit a picture of each task to the correct spot, and then you'll add your final design at the end. And then you'll answer the questions related to the project. So very similar to the Among Us. Part 1, let's start portraits. Is every self-portrait the same? If you look at these self-portraits, notice different styles, different backgrounds, notice different, different mediums, paint, drawing, photographs. What can portraits say about the individual in the artwork? It's like a snapshot in time. And what can a portrait say about you? Because you are creating your self-portrait. So Simply Selfie, today, 1 full page in your sketchbook, or you can do it digital. You can design your self-portrait in a variety of ways. Make it work for you and your style. How do you want to represent or express yourself? Try some of these techniques to help with proportion. Remember, we already talked about proportion with Among Us. All faces are different and no face is perfect. So notice how you can draw an oval, notice the proportion. The reason why they have 2 lines here is to show you how the face is broken up into sections. Here's another one. Here are some suggestions to help you. You can start with a very basic oval face shape for everybody and then start adding in the features to make it look more like you. Here's another one. Think math and symmetry, symmetrical, okay? Here's some more proportions of the face. And again, notice here, it literally is the same all the way to here. And then all 3 of these are different because of how you add the details. So you can start with this and make your way down to here. You can do a half of a face and notice the paper is folded in half. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. So it's like the Among Us one, which was only 4 sections. This one is 2, 4, 6, 8 sections, but it shows you the proportions of the face. You're also welcome to manipulate a photo or explore digitally. But this is a self-portrait of you. Here are some video resources that might help. You might want to stylize. So that is what you're doing today. We are looking for craftsmanship, details. It's a full page, and this will get turned in at the very end on that document. Let me know if you have questions.